The rematch versus Joe Knows is already here. You guys showed so much love and amazing comments on the last video. I had to bring it back as soon as I could. So drop a like and let's get right into it without wasting any time. Today, I'm at the same exact position except for some reason it has me at the 1, but I'm still playing secondary ball handler today. Joe Knows is on his Ja Morant 6'1" dunking beast offensive monster, and he's still playing with the same team that he was last time. So look, this is about to be a great gameplay. I'm not going to spoil what happened in the last one, by the way. If you haven't seen it, you got to go watch it, okay? And let's get right into it. So on the first play of the game, they are going to win the tip-off. And once again, like I said, I'm secondary ball handler, so I will be trying to guard number 7 all game, which is their secondary ball handler as well. So first play of the game, Joe Knows is going to walk down, and he's going to dot the corner wide open, but he misses the shot. We get the rebound. We're on the fast break. Gerbo is running down, and they foul. Now, like I said, I'm not going to spoil anything from the last video, so after this, make sure you go watch it because we played 2 games already. But once again, off the inbounds, just like the last time, they are tricky, but luckily Swag runs out of bounds. Those inbounds are really fluky sometimes, but we got it back. Ball don't lie. There's really nothing you can do about it sometimes, but hey, I'm gonna dot the top of the key. We're gonna get it back to Speak, and here we go. Our first offensive possession really of the game. He's gonna walk back, and Speak is gonna have a wide open mid-range. Great IQ right there as he dropped down to guard the center, and he takes a wide open midi, which last time we could not get those to go, as you guys know. So it's really nice to see that go in first play of the game. Once again, dotting the corner, but luckily we are there this time. Back to Joe Knows off the cut and find Swag wide open, who's going to hit the shot. On this next offensive play, I call my center to slip. I see that the guard came out the corner, and that's an easy dot to my lockdown. He completely sold out, and I'm gonna take my assist. I don't know why he completely did that. I guess he thought I was gonna force it down, and that's just what happens sometimes. You got to make those reads, because if I threw it down, he was definitely stealing that. Joe's gonna have a wide open shot, and luckily it is a miss. 5-3. We're trying to be a little patient right here because they do have excellent, defense on the fast break. So there's no reason to just throw it up and get a turnover. 5-3. Speak is doing his thing, hitting the awesome slide, going down for the dunk, gets fouled, and does not make the and one. Now, of course, he's going to make both free throws, and it is 7-3. Great start for our team. Gerbo's going to get beat on the press. Joe's just going to walk down and take a dunk. On this next one, though, I'm going to play Joe's left side really hard. Fleezes pinches the right side, and we're able to get a steal. On the fast break, 3-on-1 or 3-on-2, whatever you want to call it. I almost throw a turnover, but now we're going to slow it down a little bit because there's no reason to force it, right? We want to slow it down and get a bucket on this play. So Speak's going to do his thing at the top of the key, run down, try to dot the corner. 8 seconds left. 7, 5. I have the ball. 4 seconds left. I run into that little spot and have just enough time to shoot. Last time I wasn't taking that shot, as you guys know. That's something that I got to improve on, and that's what I wanted to do in this series. Joe's gonna come down, get an open and one, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. 2K open and one's kind of crazy. 3 seconds left. Off the drop down, they have a miscommunication, and we're able to get 2 in the paint. Off the inbound, as you all know, in Pro-Am, every single play is press if you're playing a good team, so that's exactly what we have to do. I'm pressing the secondary, and I'm gonna be able to get that pluck from behind with my Hall of Fame glove. This is my 99 steal build, as you guys know. Over Joe Knows, 9% contested, and he's just too little down there in the paint as a 6'1". Gerbo's chasing him down off the fast break. Joe does not take the shot. He's gonna hit a few moves right here, trying to size up the defender, just seeing how he's playing. Gets bumped and then goes back the other way and takes a dunk. 10-14. This is almost the end of the first quarter. Now it's 16-10, and once again we are pressing on the inbounds. You got to make it hard for him. I'm getting that steal. I knew he was gonna go to that side, and I get it down to Gerbo, who doesn't take the shot, which is fine, but we have a Raptor wide open in the corner who greens it. Big play for our team. Last possession of the quarter. Joe was getting bumped a little bit, just dribbling around trying to find something. I'm baiting, acting like I'm going to come over and pinch it. He passes it to the secondary, comes back to him, and then he's going to hit a great move just on time to get a dunk right before the end of the first quarter. So into the second, here we go. 19-12. Speak's going to hit a great move. Look at that pickup, tries to dot the corner, and once again, here we go. I got the ball with 7 seconds left. I got to do something. That's what the secondary's job is. I'm going to hit a snatch. I didn't get the right animation, but fade away on Joe and green the 8% contested. I didn't even get the right animation to run real fast out of it, but we still made it work. And you see, I got the secondary cold. I'm just trying to keep him cold, you know what I'm saying, as much as I can. So 22-12, we have a 10-point lead. 7 seconds left. I'm pinching, I'm helping on defense, but Joe's going to run down and take the dunk. Once again, they are in the 5-out offense, and that offense is hard to stop, especially in the paint, because you have to do so much moving around. So anyway, anyway, here we go. Speak's gonna run down and get a dunk over the defender in the paint, which was great. You know, we will take that. He's gonna call the hash cut once again, just like the last game, go down and take a dunk. So here we go. On the next offensive play, we're just trading right here, back and forward, back and forward. Speak's gonna hit a snatch back, 8 seconds left. Perfect pinch by Joe right there, so he doesn't have the shot. Can't even think about it. 4 seconds left. 3, back to me. And check this out. I know the guard's gonna come up a little bit, the secondary, and I dot the corner right there. I knew he was gonna just fake it, at least fake like he was gonna pretend to, you know, contest my fadeaway because I got a little bit by Joe. Dot the corner, and right there, I had to leave that in there because it was horrible defense. I tried to do some sort of pinch. I got the weirdest animation, and I was way out of the play. 3 seconds left. To Raptor, wide open. Fleezus is gonna get the rebound. To Gerbo, wide open. Fleezus is going to get the rebound and then hit me. I'm pulling up right away just in time to green that shot. Open. Thank you, blinders, because if I didn't have blinders on, that would have been like 15% contested. You guys know how the game is. So Joe is in sharpshooting takeover, has a wide open shot and clinks that thing. I think that I scared him a little bit right there on the pinch, and that's why it was early, but I don't know. Maybe he just missed the shot. I was playing, I think, pretty decent pinch defense right there. But anyway, we get the ball back. Doesn't matter. 30-19, 3 seconds left on the shot clock. 2, Gerbo goes down, cannot get the layup to go. They're running on the fast break, and I get bumped by my own guard. He's gonna go down and take the dunk. So 21-30. I do have shot creating takeover, so I'm trying to get the ball a little bit. Look at this shot by Speak off the pass back, pull up, didn't even, you know, stop his feet, anything like that. Amazing shot by him. 33-21. 40 seconds left before halftime. Joe has sharpshooting takeover still. He's trying to do his thing with that John Morant build, 6'1". I'm baiting over and over, and I think that I got the secondary a little shook right now, you know what I'm saying? But they find a guy wide open in the corner, and that is green. At halftime, it is 24-33, and we're doing pretty good as a team, but we know the game is not over. A 9-point lead can be gone by the end of the third quarter, you know what I'm saying? By halfway through the end of the third quarter. So we got 3 seconds left in this play right here. 1, Speak's gonna throw it up. We're gonna get the rebound, and here we go. It's a little sloppy right here, but back to me. 9 seconds left. Here we go. What can I do? Again, low shot clock, and I just steam the corner. I mean, gotta pat myself a little bit on the back right there, but we gotta get right into the next play, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, 10 seconds left on this shot clock. We're playing good defense throughout this whole first half of the game. If we can continue doing that, we're definitely gonna win. Look at this dog shot by Swag though at the end of the shot clock. I mean, incredible shot off the inbound right here. Speak is gonna get this screen and then hit a little Trae Young wide open and missed the shot. Great move, just could not get the shot to go in. Now it's a 9-point game and they have ball, so it's their turn to try to capture some momentum to be able to come down and get this lead back. So Joe is dribbling at the top of the key, and Gerbo's playing good defense in my opinion, baiting. Speak is able to reach just in time to get the steal. He's gonna go down, not take the shot, luckily, because they were there, and we're gonna reset it. You know what I'm saying? No reason to force anything when you don't have to force anything. Speak is gonna come down and take a and one layup, 18% contested, make the free throw for the 3-point play, and now we have a 12-point lead. So 3 minutes left in the third quarter. We're a bit out of position on this play. As you see, I'm forced to be in the corner. The center is guarding the secondary, who is dribbling, hitting his combos back to back. Great moves right there, makes the center jump, and that's harder than it looks to time those all perfectly. Great little play by him. But back on offense, I got 7 seconds left. Once again, I see Speak wide open. He was playing way too high the lockdown, but unfortunately Speak misses the shot. So we get back on transition to slow it down just a bit, and I'm trying to get Gerbo to get on Joe, which is kind of my fault. I should have just let him stay on ball. Joe's gonna slip down and take the dunk. So 8-point game. We got to start scoring because they're starting to get a little bit of momentum, you know what I'm saying? They're starting to come back into the game one bit at a time. 9 seconds left, and I get a turnover before even moving. Joe's gonna go down and take a dunk because we don't get the chase down, and now it's a 6-point game. Kind of like how I was saying earlier, the game is not over until it's over. He's gonna call a slip on the center. Speak's gonna run down with the center. Swag's gonna play great defense, get the steal, and now they're on the fast break. I'm trying to get onto Joe so they don't get a free 2, and I'd rather them shoot or something, you know what I'm saying? But we're luckily able to stop the fast break. Now the ball is back into Joe's hands. We're trying to get the lock onto Joe. We have a miscommunication. He reads that right away, goes down and takes the dunk. Great IQ by Joe. You can see they got 3 people down on the inbound, so we're safely securing it to our center and not trying to get any inbounds turnovers because those can be real fluky at times. Now I'm gonna run to the right, get the ball, hit Joe with one move. Where you at, Joe? Wide open. Green, give me that thing, and we have a 7-point game. So 30 seconds seconds left into the third quarter. I'm 4 for 4 right now, 4 assists. We're playing good as a team. Joe's gonna go down and take the dunk. It's a 5-point game. It's anybody's game. So last play of the third quarter, you see the lock is trying to blitz me. He's trying to get a steal as much as he can. I'm just being really safe with the ball. Gonna run down, do a snatch back. Once again, find Speak wide open, and he greens the shot this time. 7 seconds left, and that is the end of the third, but Swag gets a not wide open shot, and now we have an 8-point lead going into the fourth quarter. So here we go. Once again, pressing on the inbounds, making it hard for them to even get up the court, just like everyone does in Pro-Am. I'm getting the pinch on Joe this time, running down, and then I'm just going to be safe with it because they are playing great defense. Once again, they play really good transition defense, to say the least, and I'm going to give it right back off calling a backdoor cut. They're going to take the dunk, and now it's a 6-point game. So just like that, you can't get too ahead of yourself. We're going to do exactly what I just did. I'm going to hit an awesome slide, get ripped from behind by the lockdown on the fast break. Joe's going to go down and take the dunks. Now, it's a 4-point game. Like I said, they are just edging back in as slowly as you possibly can, getting back into the game. And I'm going to make a quick pass to the center, who's going to pass fake and then take the layup, and it's a 6-point game. So once again, baiting, trying my best to make Joe think a lot while he has the ball. 9 seconds left, back to Joe knows. 7, 6, he's going to hit one move, take a fadeaway. That's contested though, 20%. We get the rebound, 3 minutes left, we have the ball, and he almost got a steal right there. Speak's going to go down, know that he has Joe knows on him, and try to do something because Joe obviously doesn't have a lot of defense like the lockdown, but Joe is going to be able to get the steal transition foul, and Joe is going to hit his free throw. So now it's a 5-point game, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Look at the inbounds on this game. They don't want to throw this right here. They call a timeout. The next play on the inbounds, Gerbo, our lock, is going to run down, and check this out right here. Bumps off him, hits the inbounder, and that's our ball. So that's going to happen in Pro-Am. Look at this. They got 3 people over here on the inbounds, bro. The inbounds are crazy in Pro-Am. You have to be super safe, but even if you're as safe as possible, sometimes you still get turnovers. Look at the move by Speak, fading away, green in the shot. Huge move on the lockdown, just ran. He didn't do anything. He just hit a speed boost out of the same hand and faded away, timed the shot perfectly out of his left hand, which was great. Joe's gonna go down, take a dunk. 6-point game. You see Joe is 12 for 15, and I'm just trying to work my way up the court without getting any turnovers, and I get an animation glove, bro. An animation, not even a blitz or nothing. He just walks up and just strips the ball from my guy, because as you guys know, this is not even a Pro-Am build. This is my super good park build, but not necessarily for Pro-Am. Every 2-guard in Pro-Am has a 92 3-pointer. I have 89. I have gold unpluggable instead of Hall of Fame. So I do have to make a build for Pro-Am specifically, but you see Fleeces is going to get a bucket right there, and now it is a 6-point game with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. So I'm going to reach out a little bit. Raptor's going to have to pick up, and then he dots the corner in the corner green. So the lock is locked in, and he also has lockdown takeover. So I'm trying to be really safe with the ball because I do not want to get ripped again. I need that Hall of Fame unpluggable. I'll try to dot the corner. I think I caught him a little bit off guard because he did jump, but doesn't matter. 7 seconds left. The ball is in Speak's hands on Joe knows. Hits a move, grabs Joe, and greens the shot. I mean, absolute dog shot by Speak right there, but there's still a minute left, and Joe knows has sharpshooting takeover. They're gonna call a reverse Fifi cut, I think right there is what you would call it, which is a nasty little play. Definitely got to throw that in the playbook, and it's a 4-point game. So I'm trying to get the ball out of my hand because you see the lock is trying to rip me as I'm coming up the court. Speak has the ball. 10 seconds left. We're just trying to be real safe with it because we do have a 4-point lead, and look at this shot from Speak as he pulls up right at the logo almost, and it's a 7-point game with 40 seconds left. Huge shot by Speak. Joe has the ball. He's trying to do something. 35, goes down, takes the dunk, and it's a 5-point game. Anything can happen, especially on these inbounds, so we got to be very careful. I hit it to my center, who's going to just stand there and just stand there, not losing the ball. I know that the lock is wide open in the corner, but we just don't want to lose the ball. Speak is going to get fouled, and Speak is going to the free throw line because we're in the bonus. So he hits the first free throw, and then of course he's in sharpshooting takeover, so he's going to hit the second free throw. Almost can't miss that, and it's a 7-point game. What are they going to do with 18 seconds left and a 7-point lead? Not a lot. They got to get a quick bucket. So here we go. Last play basically for them, and Joe's going to fade in the corner, but Fleeces is going to come up. Great defense, and we're going to be able to secure the rebound. That is game over, man. Great defense by Fleeces right there, and check it out, man. Everyone starts to quit. That is game. So thank you all for coming, man. excellent game. I did a lot of adjustments in this game. 12 points, 7 assists, 3 steals, 4 for 4. As most of you guys know, I just started getting into Pro-Am seriously about 2 months ago, so it's been a long road of getting better, and I think that we are definitely progressing. Shout out to Joe and his team. All respect to them, man. And go check out the last video if you haven't seen it yet, because we played 2 games already, and like I said, I'm not going to spoil that, so make sure you go check it out. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Once again, respect to everybody in these games, bro. They were crazy all the way down to the finish, and I'm out. Peace.